A University of Otago team has developed an award-winning virtual desktop, which is attracting interest from around the world. Teaching and Learning Facilities Manager Emerson Pratt led the virtual desktop project, and he's here to tell us more about it. Good evening.
Good evening.
What is a virtual desktop?
Sure, a virtual desktop allows students to access software that they may use for their courses wherever they are in the world and on any device. So as long as it's got an internet connection, they can access those software packages.
How does it open up learning opportunities?
Well, really it's all about that anywhere you happen to be. So a student can be in our computer rooms, which they've traditionally had to go to, but now they can also be on placement for our medical students, for example, our teaching students, or anywhere else in the world. We've had students from 36 countries log into the system since we launched it in February.
How long did it take to develop?
It's been a long gestation, probably about 3 years in total. The real work's really been the last year. Previously we were spending a lot of time talking with our students, what would you like to do on the desktop, how would you like to use it. And the last years we've taken those ideas and developed this new service.
How many people were involved?
It varied during the project, but a core group of about 6, led by 1 full-time staff member. But apart from that, a lot of people in the university involved at one stage or another.
And it's receiving interest from all around the world.
Yeah, absolutely. We've had the University from Hong Kong come over and take a look at what we've done here. Universities throughout New Zealand, polytechs, and also various contacts from the States have come and taken a look to see what we're doing.
How does it work? Is it, for example, an app that you download and access?
Sure. All students need to do is go to a web page and type in, every student has a username and a password, type that in and it pops up looking just like a Windows PC. So just like Windows 7 or 8 that you may be used to, is all intents and purposes looks exactly the same, but using a browser essentially.
Wow. Which awards has it just won?
Sure, we just won the Supreme Tertiary ICT Award, offered in all tertiary institutions each year, so one project wins that. So very proud of the team for the achievement. It's actually the second time Otago's won it. It's won it an inaugural in 2009 and won it this year.
Now, how much has this desktop been used so far?
Well, normally we'd expect about 750,000 logins to our system in a year. We've already exceeded that, around 1 million already, with 30% of those being from students' own devices, their cell phones, their own laptops or iPads, etc.
Are there plans to develop it further?
Yeah, absolutely. When we're developing it, the first thing our staff said is, how about us? When can we use it? So we've already launched it to staff in Christchurch School of Medicine, and there's a number of other departments who are very keen to use it as well. So certainly staff are our next group.
Where else could this application be useful?
Yeah, anywhere where people are on the go, so mobile, wanting to use computer resources. So schools, for example, would be a great thing. We're seeing interest from hospitals as well, where doctors are doing rounds, etc. People who are maybe not in an office environment, out and about. So essentially anyone who's mobile, great opportunity for them. What's
been the biggest challenge?
Well, the university's in the middle of a very large network project. We're upgrading our network. It's going to be one of the fastest in the Southern Hemisphere. And developing a project that looks that's working over the net at the same time when you're doing that provides a few challenges, but we're the first group to use it, so it was wonderful to have that.
Oh, congratulations on the award. Teaching and Learning Facilities Manager Emerson Pratt from the University of Otago. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.